Should be ready.
All
All
right.
right. Well, hey there, everybody. How
Hey.
y'all doing? All right. So we're gonna do another round 30. What's this guy? This very nice man of mine. I've known him for a while. He hit me up and everything. Like I said, if you want to be on this show, just hit me up. It's that easy. Like he hit me. What'd you hit me up? You hit me up on
On
Tuesday.
IG. IG.
Yeah. Well, you
Yes,
hit
sir.
me up on. Was it Tuesday? I think you
Oh,
hit me
yeah,
up on Tuesday or something like that, and said, "Hey, I want to be on." I'm like, all right, let's get a date.
definitely.
So if you want to do that, so further ado, this is Pop the Trunk Toys, man. Thank you so much for taking time on your busy schedule to come on and
Anytime.
do this and everything. How you doing?
I'm
All the
doing
good
great,
wonderful
man.
stuff and everything.
Glad to be on. Just
Awesome.
got the butterflies.
All right. So I haven't. If you haven't, definitely go check out his channel. He
Working.
does reviews. I'm gonna put his channel, his YouTube channel, and his Instagram in the description after this. I forgot to do it before, but definitely just type in "Pop the Trunk Toys." He's gonna pop up anyways. But like I said, I'm gonna put the links and everything up to his Instagram and to his channel after this and everything. So we'll do that also. So if anybody doesn't know by now, this is around 30. Basically, what it is, it's just a chance to get to know people. I bring people in, reviewers, just collectors, just to get to know people. It's kind of a little safe space, I guess you want to call it, just to get to know people and in this wonderful community at times. And get to talk to people and everything. And luckily, we got to get this. Okay. So my first question, and if anybody asks a question, try to save it for the last. If you want to know anything, definitely save it for the last, and we'll definitely answer a question at that.
DJs.
Yeah. Everybody. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Chauncey,
shouting out
what's
the
up?
chat.
Chauncey's in here. Ellis is in here. What's up, Larkin? Rob. Oh, MC DJ. Man, he's a good dude.
Ellis.
Timothy. Man, I got two new people I've never seen before. I probably have seen you. If I didn't, I'm sorry.
Timothy.
Awesome. But yeah, David, what's up, man? Thank y'all so much for stopping by. All right. So my first question is, how long have you been collecting as an adult? Like I said, kids, you don't really collect. You had, Transformers and stuff, but, by the look of it behind you, it looks like you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, no, I want to say somewhere around Beast Wars, I was starting to collect as an adult. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay. Mid-90s. Yeah. Okay.
So about late 90s, something like that. I started picking them up as the Beast Wars was coming out. Kind of got me back into Transformers. You know what I mean?
Oh,
okay. Honestly, I want to say the Vinyl Tech really took off from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I got one like right here. Just the metal.
Yeah, I had all the alternators. I only have one of the Biotech. I have Sunstreaker.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one I have because they didn't do a sun. They did a yellow one, but they didn't call. I don't think they called him Sunstreaker.
Oh yeah, the Dodge Viper, right?
Yeah, maybe they did call him Sunstreaker. Well, I got the metal one too. That's the only one I have.
I think that was when I started to appreciate them. You know what I mean? And then that's when I was like, I was working at Walmart at the time, and they were selling the jewelry cases.
Oh, you had,
yeah. So they were selling the jewelry cases and everything, and I went and I bought a few, and I started from there, and that's when I started enclosing them and starting to get like a love and appreciation for them.
Yeah.
Kind of having the way I have them.
Very nice. So you had early access to some of them.
Yeah, for the main lines, yes, definitely.
Yeah. What's up, Winston? Dude, I remember going, man. I that was kind of the peak time. That's when Energon, the Cybertron, Unicron trilogies, and then the alternators. And I remember going looking for alternators all the time for some reason. But now they're just,
Yeah, there was a few of them that were like not released as the Vinyl Tech series, so I was like, I had to go chase them down, like the Ravage and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think they did the RC. They did the RC too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Pink RC. Yeah, they did a couple that were. Yeah, I'm not. Are they kind of expensive now to get some of them? Because they were pretty good.
No, I've seen some in box like $50, $50, $60. I guess it all depends on which one it is, Yeah,
that's true. The Almo's really good. The bot modes, kind of.
Yeah, they were clunky and boxy back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were.
I was kind of disappointed because like I was hoping that when Masterpiece did theirs, because you had the F-15s first and they looked really good. Yeah. And then when they brought out the Lamborghini at first, the first one, so I saw it and I was like, what the heck? After seeing the Vinyl Techs, I was like hoping that they would do die cast and everything.
Yeah, no, man, Hasbro ain't gonna do that. Come on now. Come on now. That's nothing there.
Definitely.
Awesome. All right. So other than Transformers, do you collect any other lines?
I do. I'm all looking around my room. I got Masters of the Universe Revelations that I'm doing.
Okay.
I was
Yep.
starting off with the Origins, and then I kind of got behind a little bit, and I just went full fledged on the other side for Revelations. And G.I. Joe is another one that I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Classified?
classifieds. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I
I
love the
got
classified.
a nice little list over there. I'll be I'm a self-play right here. Sorry. I do it a walkthrough. So I just finished filming on my man cave. So
hopefully did you? Nice. Okay. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah.
Hey,
I love the cat. Hey, what's up, Cato? Cato he's got him a little interview with after mine, hopefully. What's up, Cobra Clan? Yeah, with the G.I. Joe classified, yeah, definitely love the classified. I just found the Bat and the Alley Copper. Found them, got those. I had them on pre-order, but they've been, I don't know, GameStop. I had them.
I got some on pre-order for Big Bad Toy Store and stuff like that, but you know how that is. So I mean, finding them in the wild, I just found one at Walmart, so I was like, woohoo.
Nice. Yeah. I found mine at Target. There were a couple bats, but like I said, I have 2 bats on pre-order already, and I have another Alley Viper on pre-order. So I was like, I just grabbed one of each, let somebody else have them. I don't troop build them. I don't have a ton of the troopers or anything like that. I just got one. I'm good to go.
Yeah, so I mean, the max I'll do is maybe 2, maybe, you know what I mean? Just depending if I really like the figure or not. But I mean, I just give me one. I'm fine with it too.
Yeah, I don't want to take 30 of them. And everything. But hey,
I did do that one time though when the first troopers came out for Target exclusive. Yeah. Man, I walked into a Target early in the morning and there was like a whole peg. I was like, thank you.
Off to eBay. What's up, Fire Talks, man? Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, awesome. So that's cool. So how long have you been doing reviews?
Ooh, I just
where did you get your name, Pop the Trunk Toys? Why did you choose that?
So I've been doing reviews for about a year now. I did take a long hiatus. But
okay, so you started early. Okay.
Yeah. So I just barely started jumping in as you get, maybe got some notices or something,
Yeah.
But what's it called? I started Pop the Trunk Toys. I got that name from because I was like starting to be like vending of the toys, you know what I mean, or of Transformers and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I took it from an old theme, like like the old school rappers, you know what I mean? Used to sell the tapes and cassettes out of the trunk of their cars.
Out of the trunk of cars, the East Coast, man.
Exactly. That's exactly where I got it from, you know what I mean? Because I mean, over here in the Bay Area, they would do that too. Too Short and all them. What I mean? All those guys, P40 and things like that. And I was like, man, that's what I'm doing. I'm hustling out of the back of my car.
Nice. That's what they had to do back then. They did. They wasn't getting airplay.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
They had to find a way to get that. Yeah, I remember that stuff. I listened to that stuff, man. Come on now.
Yeah. So that's where the name came from, because just hustling out the back of the trunk.
That is all. That's a good name. So what you said you took a hiatus for a little bit. What made you want to get back into? So when did you start, and why did you want to start back again?
Well, the reason I started because like when we started to figure out like a good partner that I work with, that he was telling me, he's like, you should do reviews. You know what? We're getting all this stuff. Why don't you want to do reviews as we're getting them in? And I was like, I was kind of like shy. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing about that, And I met M3. Shout out M3.
Oh, that's a good dude.
That guy was like, man, you should do reviews. I'm a reviewer, and this and that. And he's only like 40 minutes away from me,
Oh, that's cool. That's
awesome. So I hooked up with him a couple times, and I'm like, are you sure? Like maybe delivering another time to him, and he's like, dude, just make an account. It's so easy. I'll show you whatever you want.
That sounds exactly like him. You could just, he I don't want to say he's encouraging.
Yeah.
He's encouraging a lot. So I mean, he's behind a lot of people. He is a big, I want to say a cheerleader. I mean,
definitely he's got you. He's behind your back and supportive and everything.
That's a great dude, man.
Great guy.
Awesome. So, how long did you stop doing reviews?
For a minute there, I had a surgery for weight loss. So
okay, nice.
And I had like 2 of them done, 2 different procedures done like that. So I started concentrating more on that first. You know what I mean?
That's understandable. That's understandable.
So I just completely stopped, and now like 220 pounds lighter and feeling
That's
good.
awesome.
And
Congratulations, man.
Let's go.
I need to do that, man. I don't want to do the weight loss surgery. Me and my wife are talking about doing it, and I just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to do it. I backed out. I was supposed to do it last year. We were both supposed to do it last year.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Like I don't know why. It's like for now, for some reason, I see people, and I could tell by like people were probably like me and just want to help. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, let me tell you.
I need to get back at it, man, because we got, I got, BotCon and TFCon's gonna be this year. I gotta walk around, man. I get back at it, man. Definitely.
Yeah, I took all that stuff for granted, and just hustling and stuff like that wasn't all that, Dude, it was good, walking around and like maybe toy hunting and stuff like that for the Targets and Walmart, but it wasn't enough,
Dude, I felt that. Like I lost before TFCon, I lost about 40 pounds.
Oh, nice.
And then I started doing toy hunts, and I could see myself getting a little better. I could walk around and all that stuff and everything. So it's people take for granted. I mean, it's so easy to gain weight.
Yeah,
it's really hard to look.
It's crazy. Like be careful. You get too happy and you get comfortable.
Well, that's what marriage does. Marriage does. So she knows. But yeah, once you get there, man. Oh man, I got Patriot Prime in here. My God,
how you doing?
Lord have mercy,
David,
man.
Alex.
I've made it now.
Oh,
what's up? Yeah, David. What's up, Alex B? What's up, man? Thanks for Steve. Steve C came in here, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back to the question. So, to go off kind of a thing, why did you start doing reviews? I mean, did you just see other people doing it, or you just wanted to, just something to pass the time?
It goes back with M3. You know what I mean? Like kind of like a life catalog, I guess. You know what I mean? He says you're immortalized forever on YouTube. And it's kind of something that maybe you'll pass on to the next generation, to your, people will be like, "Hey, remember Grandpa was doing toys and he loved his collection." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And it kind of stuck with me. I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool." Just maybe start it for that. And then just if it goes anywhere, it goes anywhere. But just
okay, awesome. That's awesome. Happy birthday, child!
People to check out, the cool collection too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like Timothy asked, "Is that the Toy World one?" I think it is because I have the same one. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a great. That is the MP Devastator that everybody should have.
Yeah, that was the big old box that came in and it had all 6 in there.
I have 2 of them, man. I have that one. I have the green one. I have the clear green one too as well.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I have a pre-order for the clear yellow one. I think yellow or orange one. So, but it was. I
just seen the orange come out.
I have it on pre-order. It should have came out like in October of last year. So I don't know what's happening and everything. So let's Delmas, thank you so much for stopping by.
Delmas, how you doing? Cool.
All right, so let's get into it. So next question is favorite character, and why is he or she your favorite character?
It's always going to be, for me, well, shoot. I mean, I love, Megatron and whatnot, but for me, it's Soundwave. Soundwave, man. Nice. That guy, it's the loyalty, the enforcer, you know what I mean? Being somebody you can't mess with, being like the right-hand man, and he had Megatron's back, and it was just like,
and he wouldn't take crap from anybody either.
Yeah, exactly. Like he could take out the Constructicons and everybody else. Yeah, I wanted to see like the end battle. Was it between him and Starscream? What happened?
That's a good point, man. I wonder. Okay, what's up, Mark 44? Starscream is always put put in second command. But man, you can't forget about Soundwave either as well. So I mean, I don't know who I think the Decepticons would have followed Soundwave definitely more than they would have followed Starscream if he would have been.
No, definitely. Just like I said, he was swinging on people in that shuttle.
And he's got his little opinions right there. They were, that's awesome, man. That's all. Yeah. So I wonder. Like I said, I think that if I know Starscream wants to be second command, but I don't know if Soundwave would be a good leader. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's up, man? 3. We were just talking about you, man. Thanks for coming by, man. But I wonder if Soundwave. Do you think Soundwave would be a good leader, though?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, he could be like one of them Godfather types, just say a little bit and have more movement.
It is true. He didn't say a lot, and it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody likes your cabinet, man. That looks pretty cool. It looks like
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I like that display. Yeah, I
Well,
like the glass and the wood. And
I got a
everything.
walkthrough coming in soon.
Oh, he did. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I don't have his channel in my description yet, but I will get it there, and I also get his Instagram. Definitely go, subscribe to this guy, man. Give him some love and everything. So, but I will put that in. But just like I said, if you type in "Pop the Trunk Toys," it's gonna come up anyway. So, but like I said, I'll put that in after the show and everything.
Something about him, man. He's just too like a brute. Undercover brute, you know what I mean? It's like, they'll mess with him because he's all quiet, but he'll tear you up.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's a fan favorite. I mean, it's definitely a fan favorite. All right, man. So kind of gets a couple questions, kind of personal. Like I said, they're not really personal, but do you like ice cream, and do you have a favorite one?
For ice cream, I would say probably strawberry cheesecake, man.
Really? Strawberry? I've never heard of that one. Is it like a Baskin Robbins one?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. That is the first time I've heard that one and everything.
There you go.
At least you didn't say mint. I think I forgot who I had last time said he liked mint. And I'm like,
see it.
That's just like toothpaste.
All right, yeah.
What's up, David? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. You take care, man. But yeah, they that like chocolate mint. I don't like chocolate. I don't like mint in my ice cream. It tastes like toothpaste for some reason.
Yeah, I have to be in the mood for it. You know what I mean? It's okay.
So strawberry cheesecake. Okay, very nice, very nice. All right. So the next question. And like I said, every time I ask this question, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. But if you could have one last meal on Earth, what would that be?
Shoot, my favorite is pho noodles. Yeah, the Vietnamese pho.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
The soup shops that you got going around, like, I don't know if they're popping up near you, but man, they're everywhere over here.
We do have a Vietnamese place that has noodles right down the road. It's been there for a couple of years now, and what is weird is it's been like a pasta place. Uh-huh. It was a chicken and waffle place, which I missed that. I would love some chicken and waffles. But yeah, it was, and now it's at kind of a noodle place and everything. We haven't been there yet, but is it good? I don't know. I've never had some.
No, they're really good actually. Like if they make the broth really good. It's on point. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Well, thank you so much, Rare Air. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Best ice cream is tequila. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, okay. So, man, so yeah, that's good. Awesome. So that'll be your last meal. Awesome. All right. So my next question is probably not. It's just a funny one, but who killed Optimus Prime and why was it Hot Rod?
Why was it Hot Rod?
Yeah. Why was it Hot Rod though? That's the only answer you can get. No,
I would say only because he didn't use his blasters when he had guns.
Thank you. They showed a meme. I
sworn that he was like this holding them. Those things are right at him.
Thank you. They showed a picture of a meme, whatever, and he's where he's blasting the ship, because they're coming in and everything, and then he's being held where he still had his arms.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, he could have easily did it, look,
No, it's like, come on. I knew see hoist. Yeah, see, I did that because Primal, Rodimus Primal. I know he's a bit, I just do. It's just a joke. I know Hot Rod did not kill him. Yeah. Hasbro killed Optimus Prime. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I see. The funny one I like is the one where it's like, where he has Hot Rod holding Prime, and he's like, "Get the hell away from me!"
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, "Are you okay?"
That's off, man. But yeah, I don't know why he did not use his blaster. What's up, Haley? Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the reason. And Optimus Prime sitting there talking. It was like, just shoot him. Come on now. Yeah. But it would have been a movie, so.
And that's another thing too. I mean, Prime could have shot him, but he's always wants to be that good guy.
Well, if it would have been the Bayverse. Megatron wouldn't even have a choice to move.
Yeah,
he was dead right there.
Got shot while he was crawling.
Yeah, he said, "Give me your face," and that would have been it and everything. So, all right. Well, let me ask you a question about that. Do you like the Bayverse movies? Are you a big Bayverse?
I do. I do own like the hard copy Blu-rays and whatnot.
Oh, I do too. Oh yeah.
It does start to bore me a little bit now. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I still respect him, and it was cool, for what it is,
Yeah.
For me, it's always the '86 movie, but
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
cartoon,
yeah.
man.
But always, like I say, I always have to tip my hat off to Michael Bay. Like I said, you may not
definitely. I mean, I was collecting them at a time, where I was, because when I started back with Beast Wars, I mean, I had Beast Wars, I had the Unicron trilogies, all the way into I want to say, what was it, like Combiner Wars,
Yeah, Combiner Wars. Yeah, Combiner Wars.
Somewhere around there, I started buying the third party stuff, and I ended up stealing like almost everything. I kind of just dumped off a couple of bins.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, with I just can't imagine, man. Some people now their G1 is the Bayverse.
Yeah.
Now, because they're what 2007. So you're looking at they're around almost 15, 16, 15 to the area and everything. So just that's how old we or I am.
No, definitely.
That, or Armada is their G1. It's like, oh my God, Armada is like years old.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they'll be like, oh man, I had this as a kid. I'm like, what? Oh no.
Triple R, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Lone Dragon, man.
Dragon.
All these good dudes. Input came in. Oh, I finally made it, man. That sexy beast.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Everything, but man, just a man. So, well, let me ask you about that. You were just talking about that. So, what do you mainly collect? Are you a MP collector, Chug collector?
Yeah, MP third party, and then like I do have fillers. You know what I mean? Like if I like runabout and stuff like that. I bought Earthrise and those.
Well, Transbot's got them coming, so that's good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm about to put those on a chopping block right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Do you collect Legends? Are you a Legends collector?
No, I haven't dipped into that.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a big hole. So
right now, I feel like I'm too late to the game. You know what I mean? Like if I went back,
that's true. That's true. Yeah, you're gonna pay like some new age stuff and Iron Factory. Like
it is god awful tempting. You know what I mean? I look at the stuff and I got my I love the combiners. It's probably like one of the favorite things. I mean, I've been buying like the old TFC and stuff like that. So I've been around for a long time. Yeah. But man. I still like look at the Minosaur that just came out and the Constructicons, and I'm like,
they're good. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go back, that's the truth to the point. Like you said, you missed out on a lot. You're gonna be paying like if you miss Fans Toys, you're gonna be paying a late tax.
Yeah,
some of the stuff like New Age, Iron Factory, some of that stuff. Yeah, you're gonna be paying a tax just like that. So
but they got the new MPs. I've been waiting, like the Terracons. I'm waiting for the TFC one to come out with their, the and whatnot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then I just dipped into the X Transbots, Protectobots, and then the Raiden. This guy.
Yeah, I got both of them. They're good.
I just got my other one right now. So.
The Dark Knight. Yeah. Or is it the Dark Knight? Is it? I think it's called.
No, is it?
Yeah, I think it's called the Dark Knight. Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that one. I'm excited. Man, the combiners, I'm always, man. I just finished the Zeta little Legends Superior.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I seen those. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I was hoping that the tabs would work a little bit better. I think I was talking with Kato, and he was saying that the tabs are not holding too well on those or something.
Really?
Kind of like the one that the original Zeta size one.
Which one? I mean, which tabs are you talking about on the back of the arms?
Yeah, clippings and whatnot, or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the chest. Are you talking about I think it might be the chest. If you combine them and then you lift up kind of the tolerances, the chest may start coming apart a little bit. They may lift up a little bit. It doesn't really.
You just have to support it right?
Yeah, you have to close it back up a little bit sometimes. It don't happen all the time, but I think I pointed out. I said, I mentioned that in my review that the chest the arms are not really good. As far as single bots and everything, the legs are good. Silver Bull is really good. The arms were that's why I reviewed the legs, a couple of months ago when they came out, and then they came out with all three of them. Man, when I mess around with the arms, I'm like, ooh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, no.
Not going to be good at all. And then luckily Silverbolt was really good. So but
and like what I was noticing too, like the scales are kind of different a little bit. Like the new age looks fantastic, man.
New Age is smaller. New Age is a little smaller. New Age is smaller. Magic Square is kind of the bigger one, a little bigger than what they are. Iron Factory is their own little thing because they're stylized.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're kind of different. But I mean, I think they're getting closer with the now they're getting a little closer in size and everything.
Oh, really?
It's not that big of a deal. Scale
There's the paint difference too, though, because like one's like flat. The Magic Squares are like flat colors, and the
kind
other
of a
like really New Age is really
used to be really bad. Magic Square has some like a gummy kind of a. They gotten better now with their newer releases, but they're still got that kind of a gummy. But New Age, I think New Age to me is Fans Toys of Legend. I mean, they're that good with the paint.
Definitely. When I seen that Galvatron, that almost had me. Like I was like, oh.
We'll see. Do you have? I'm sure. Do you have a MP Bruticus anywhere?
I do.
Which one do you have? Zeta. Oh, we lose you?
Right there.
There you go. You there?
Yeah. Hello?
Okay, yeah. You got the Zeta one.
Yeah.
You need a New Age Starscream. I'm just saying, just putting that out there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, you definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, Tommy? Thanks so much. But yeah, you definitely need ask Kato, man. Kato he's not a big legend. He likes the combiners, but he got a New Age Starscream for the Bruticus because he has the MMC one, so he used it for that one. But the Zeta one is perfect for the Starscream. Just put that out there.
Yeah, I think that's what another thing too is. But if I had them on like a display like that, to where like they were doing stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'd probably really get into that because I like the way they look with like the Titans and the combiners. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah.
That's what's cool. But I don't got that kind of space. I mean, I kind of do.
Just put that out there if you want to get the Starscream. But anyway, all right. So next question is, what do you think of the fandom as a whole? And where do you see Transformers, let's just say from 10 years from now, where do you see Transformers? Like, do you think they'll still be around? Do you think we're going to get new characters? I mean, would you be into Transformers if they just dropped like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Starscream, all that stuff, and started with a whole new set of characters?
Just like a complete reboot?
Yeah, kind of like a reboot, but with newer characters.
Yeah. Like a different era or something like that? I guess I would be because, I've jumped in all along with most of the lines that came out, you know what I mean? Say like Beast Wars, the Armada Unicron trilogy and stuff like that. I mean, I know they kind of used some of the same characters like, Prime, Megatron, whatever, but they were like done differently. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of them were like, what the heck?
I'm talking about different, like, they would still know the G1 lore. They still have the backstory of it, but it would be like a whole new set of new characters. Like you would have Optimus Prime, you would have B. They wouldn't even be like them.
Yeah,
it would just be a whole new set of stuff, and go off like maybe in another, universe or something like that.
Well, I mean, I like robots, so
There you go.
That's true. I definitely do. If it transforms and it looks good, I buy it.
That's all.
What's that?
That's a good point.
That TFC J20, I think it is the jet, the Chinese jet. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Okay, yeah. And is that are they the same one with like the helicopter and the tank?
Yeah, it has like the helicopter following.
Yeah, I've talked about them. I've talked about them on.
Yeah, I have that one, and that's like like.
Is it good?
Something new. It's good, but tiny. It's a little bit small scaling.
Oh, really? I thought they're not MP scale.
No, it's MP quality, but it's on a little bit on the shorter side.
Really? I didn't know they were that small. I thought they were a little bigger than that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw the jet. They had a clear version overseas with that jet. I don't know how you get that one, but then the helicopter looked pretty good. I think the tank is out right now, I think.
Yeah, I was looking at that one next. I think the tank is I'm probably gonna ask for that one too. Yeah, so I like it. Just if it looks right, you know what I mean. I'm down with it. Let's go.
Awesome.
But I would definitely Transformers be around for a long, long time. I mean, there's just so much you can do with it,
Yeah. Well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I'll get you a thing later after this and everything. But yeah, thanks so much for coming in, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's cool. I mean, I did not know about the scale for those. I mean, I thought they were a little bigger, but they are TFC though. I remember talking about those.
Yeah. Let me see. This one right here.
Yeah. Okay. It looks good. I like it. I was gonna
the little stand and stuff. Look, was a little pricey, but man, it's great quality.
Where'd you get your from?
The connection. The connection.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, here's the MP, like the X Transwatts.
Okay. Well, it's about the same. So they're MP scale. They're MP scale. Okay. They're
put the foot. It's a little short.
Yeah, they're about the scale. Well, they're probably like MMC, kind of like MMC scale then.
Probably.
MMC is a little chuggish. As far as third party still. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, it looks good. I may have to see if I can get at that guy. Yeah. So well, what do you think of the fandom? I mean, do you follow? I mean, are you on Facebook all the time? Are you on Twitter and everything? What do you think of the fandom?
It could be cool. I mean, everybody's like categorized in their own thing. I mean, you got the fan toys people. You got legends.
You got clicks.
I love it all.
Very clicks.
I do. I love it all. I respect everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not. But man, there's some people that got out there are cannibals.
That dude. I don't know how many times I get on Facebook and I start typing out a paragraph of something when somebody says something that I don't agree with, and I just don't want to say it back. But I'm just like, do I want to get into this?
Yeah.
I just delete it. I'm like, no, I don't want to get into this.
I guess it just depends on where you go, and some are more hungrier than others. They'll eat you alive.
That's true, man. Golly, man, don't ever try to scalp anything in don't try to make $5 off of something. You know, you will not hear the last of it. I'm just like,
don't ask for that $5 gas.
$5. Stop. I mean, come on. I mean,
You should have never went. You should have never went to the store.
Like, okay, I could sit here and talk about that all day long. Anyway, all right. So my last question: where do you see your channel in 5 years? What would you like to see, or where would you like to be at in 5 years? Do you think you'll still be doing reviews in 5 years as well?
I'm not sure. I would like to. Like I said, you know what I mean? I have plenty behind me that I think that's kind of like what's gonna stop me, maybe. You know what I mean? Because I don't really like to buy doubles. You know, that's one of the things. Yeah. But I do like to buy a Fan Toys version of something. You know what I mean? Like if they come out and it's superb like that, I'm like, shoot, I gotta buy it.
Fan Toys. I mean, because even if you buy the Fan Toys one, you don't like it down later on the line, you know you can resell it. Like you can make your money back and maybe a little bit more.
Slow, how you doing? Definitely. It's it all depends. Like the X Transbots, I bought that Perceptor. I didn't buy the the Fan Toys version, but because I had the V1 Fan Toys, so I kind of wanted something different.
Yeah,
it was cool.
I got the X Transbots one, and I mean it's cheaper. I mean it's not. I mean I have the Fan Toys one coming. It should have been here today, but it's snowing here. It snowed and sleeted here, so. I probably won't get that till tomorrow, but Fan Toys, I mean, I think everybody, wants to complain about the prices, but man, they sell out quickly because it's hard, definitely. With the people that I get our freight from, basically, they sometimes it's really good, where we'll get stuff late. Everybody gets it. You guys get your stuff first. You guys' reviews are up. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there waiting, like, oh, come on, please speak. Everybody's outside of the windows. Once a pre-order, pre-order says or is shipping, you're like,
I'm telling my guy, I'm like, bro, please tell me you're getting this. I'm like, I don't want to miss out, man. So I'll kind of sometimes maybe put a backup order. Somewhere just in case, because there's always that one time that we didn't get them or something like that. I'm like,
understandable. What's up, Jay Lee? Thanks so much for stopping. Well, that's all the questions I have. Anybody else have any other questions? Hit me up in the comments, and we'll definitely ask them if anybody has anything. So what do you got? I mean, what do you got coming up? What you have any reviews that coming up or anything?
Right now, I just got a package, and I got Fan Toys Huffer coming.
Okay.
And then I got that other Moon Studios, the blue version that I believe.
Yeah, them are good. I don't know who they're supposed to be. Zeta, I think.
Yeah.
But they got different materials, man. They got die cast. Their
Yeah. Yeah,
Rufus and Freon did not have die cast in them.
I was quite shocked when I got the package for the Preceptor and had the first Iceland in one box, and I was like, what the heck's in here? I'm like, good Lord. And I was like, what is in here? Pulled out 2 little boxes and they were both heavy. And I was like, wow, that's crazy.
When I opened up Iceland, which I like Iceland better than the Dark Knight one, but when I opened up Iceland, I was like, man, this does not feel like Zeta at all. Because none of the other 2 combiners, they did not have the diecast or that feel to them. And I'm excited for the train bots. I didn't think I'd ever be excited for the train bots. But
yeah, I know. I mean, I like trains and stuff like that, but I didn't really. I was kind of like fading out during the Headmasters and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of my collecting as a child, But
yeah, definitely.
High school stuff was kicking in.
That's true. So Michael has one. He says, "Are you going to TFCon or BotCon this year? Are you going to TFCon LA?
I'm trying to make it to the TFCon in California because I'm over here.
That's in March, right? Yeah, it's next month.
In March 20.
Okay.
20 something.
How far are you from LA?
About 6 hours.
Ooh, that's still a good track.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy for me because like California is so big. So I mean, for like East Coast people, they're like, "Oh, I've traveled like 6 states or so." I'm like, "What? I'm still in the same state for that."
Man, I figured in Texas, man. I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, and Fort Hood, Texas is right, like I want to say, not smack down in the middle, but it's close to the middle. And we had to do training over in El Paso.
Okay.
And we drove all day and still was in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Like, where are we at? We in Arizona or something like that? Like, we're in Texas. I'm like, what the hell, man? But yeah, it's all like the east side of Texas is, has trees and grass and everything. West, all just sand and just dirt.
Yeah, they're done. Oh, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it's terrible. But so you're going to the BotCon in LA. That's awesome. I was going to, but I'm going to BotCon, which is in Nashville. That's a 6-hour drive for me. So and then I'm going to TFCon in Chicago as well. So are you gonna do TFCon in Chicago or anything?
No. I would like to go visit. I tried to one time, I believe, and I got everything all set up and I was ready to go out there, but I wasn't able to make it. I had to pull out the last second. But Chicago, the Windy City, I want to go there, visit.
I've been a couple of times to TFCon. Timothy asks, Dux, are you in on the? I guess you're saying Takara train bots. I had the first one on pre-order, but I'm gonna cancel it because I don't. It's gonna be $1,000, and it's a chug scale. Like it's supposed to go with your Combiner War stuff, and I think I'm in on the other. We're talking about the Moon Studios. So I'm thinking I'm going to cancel and I'm going to be out on the Takara ones. They're not worth that much. They just don't look.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's where I pull out too. It's just the scale on them. I was just like, good Lord, that's small.
Yeah, I just like
they look great, detailed like in the train things, and but very kibbly for
the trains look good, but yeah, they're very they got a lot of stuff in the trunk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, man, for $1,000 you can do better than that, can you?
Man, we'll see. So the Moon Studios is going to be. They should be around. Should that be around
$1,000? About 700, I want to say, probably.
How much more? Yeah. So this is going to be cheaper than the Takara one.
About maybe.
Yeah. So I'm definitely in on the Moon Studios one, but I'm not gonna do the Takara ones. I think I'm gonna cancel my pre. I may get one and see how it is, and then if I don't like it, I'll just put it to the side or something like that. But we'll see. I don't know for sure yet. I have one on pre-order at Amazon Japan, so it's a little cheaper than other places.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's see. What is I went to see school. Okay, we're freezing rain in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we got snow and freezing rain today. We got about 5 inches, I think, today. What's up, Jay Lee? Waiting Pterosaur. I got my Pterosaur. I got.
Thank you, DK.
Stream right now too. Oh yeah, man, I forgot. Yeah, he has he's doing his interview too. So yeah, once everybody done from here, which we're almost done. Once you go over here, go to Cato, and definitely he's got a guest with him and everything. If anybody else has any other questions, definitely
open.
Let's see. Got a foot over in Missouri. Yeah, we got a lot of snow. Y'all right above us. El Paso is closer to California than it is to Houston.
Yeah, El Paso is actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
El Paso is right on the border.
I'm on the same state. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, El Paso is right on the border of is it New Mexico? I think
Yeah.
New Mexico and right there. And I remember.
I think it's like El Paso is near the Mexican border, I believe.
Because when we was doing field, when we was going out in the field, you could stand up on a big hill and you could see Mexico, but we couldn't go because it was a bad part of Mexico,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of soldiers were getting hurt and everything.
Yeah.
So that's the closest I've been to Mexico. It was not able to go. They wouldn't allow us. So people were getting hurt and everything. So
yeah, I've been out to like the Four Corners and whatnot, but that was about it. I think where you were able to see the four states.
It was beautiful over there. Everything, when the sun set and everything, it looked really nice and everything. But like I said, yeah, they were just having a lot of gang wars and stuff, and a lot of people were getting hurt. And they said no.
Yeah, that's what makes it scary to go out there. I'm myself, and I'm still scared.
I think they said we could have got court-martialed if we got caught over there because there were a lot of people getting hurt and everything. So,
oh wow.
But anyways, yeah, Texas was fun. I like Texas. Man, San Antonio was beautiful. Have you always? I know you're over in Cali. Have you always lived in Cali?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Like I said, the farthest I went out was New Mexico.
Okay. Yeah, I've been to California twice. I went to Pasadena twice for BotCon. 2009 and 2011. So it's been a minute. I wanted to go to the LA one. I really wanted to go to the LA TFCon, but I can't swing 3 cons in one, especially big cons like that.
Oh wow.
It'd be a
now, like, do you find yourself picking up a lot of stuff when you go to those cons, or
not really.
Just like a getaway kind of mingle?
Yeah, well, I may, to go to, it's all to hang out with people. Like, the last one we went, I got to hang out with Cato, Patriot Prime, Fire Talks, Rodimus Prime, all those, Bert, the Storm.
Yeah, that's what's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I go for now, because you can get everything online. Yeah. I mean, you can find all that stuff, even the exclusives. I mean, they're usually not going to sell out. So now, and plus when I'm flying, I only have like a one suitcase. So I don't have a ton of room. So, I get a couple things, but like I said, I go for the see people, my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So it's a good time to hang out and everything. So
yeah.
Have you ever been to TFCon? Did they went to LA 2019? Was it they went to LA?
No, I haven't been to one yet.
Okay. Well, it should be fun.
There's a lot of cons. Well, it's funny because with the connection we have here, they always tend to, like, when these cons come up, you know what I mean? They'll just flood us with a bunch of stuff, and it's like, oh, I'm buying this, I'm buying that. But so any TF con, anything, dude, all the money's gone. It's just do
you go to other cons? Like, have you ever been to San Diego Comic Con or any other cons?
I mostly like in the Bay Area. There was like San Jose Comic Cons and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to go one of
those. But the big one in San Jose is the I forget the name of it, but it's like the San Jose Convention Center one.
Okay, fair enough. I would love to go one of those. I want to go to like Texas or St. Louis or something. Want to go there, Comic Cons and everything. So all right. Well, man, it's been about 45 minutes, man. Thank you, man. That was fun.
My pleasure.
We had a good time.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I'm going to put his link in the description and his Instagram as well. Please go over there, subscribe, follow, all that wonderful stuff. Show this guy some love, like you always do. And I really appreciate all that stuff and everything. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, I really appreciate you taking the time out and everything. I hope you had a good time. I hope it was fun.
It was great.
Everything. So everybody, now let's head over to Cato's. He's doing one right now. So as always, get to yourself, Hell Hasbro, all that wonderful stuff, and y'all take care, okay? Love everybody like step cousins, all right? One second. Now we got the weird in broadcast thing.